What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Went back to work today, unfortunately. Had a rough day, so either way, I got a new deck. For those of you that watch Alex Pandrea, I guess he's got a whole line of these: black, green, red, blue, I think, yellow. But I saw the black ones and I'm like, gotta have them. Huge fan of like anything black, especially matte black where you don't have the shine to it. They're just kind of dull looking. Definitely a fan. I already did go through it a little bit, so I did some shuffling and whatnot. Doesn't really have much on the box. But comparing to a bicycle deck, I think it feels a little smoother. Here's your jokers. No, I saw the other one here somewhere. Hold on. There it is. Pretty straightforward jokers, I think. It also did come with a blank card. And wait for it. Duplicate Queen of Hearts. So feels smooth. Here's all the backs, just straight black with a border. So I know some of you like that borderless. I don't mind either way. You know, feels like it fans pretty good. I did throw it quite a bit too, and so far I haven't seen any damage on it. Really slick feel to them. Overall, I mean, I like them. So if you got effects with duplicates, you know, and then of course the blank card, and then of course the jokers, which really looks straightforward. In this video here, besides the review, if you ever hear me say the word Charlie, I'm referring to the Charlie A cut. I feel Charlie A is like too formal for me. So if I ever refer to the Charlie cut, this is what I'm doing. I think Charlie A is way too formal, right? But the purpose of this video is called the Peaking Charlie. I'm gonna call it Peaking Charlie. So what's gonna happen is, say, we'll go with the spectator choosing that card, right? So they put it back in the deck, fair as possible. And what I'm gonna do is put my pinky right there, right? And then what's gonna happen is, I lost it. Hold it. I'll try it again. So we'll say spectator chose that card, and we'll get into the deck, and an exposed view is going to look like that. So what's happening is your pinky is going to kick the deck out a little bit, exposing that card right there. That's really all you need. Anything else I think might be too much, but it's all in one motion. So obviously you know their card, the card above their card, so you can go whatever you want. You know, obviously we know they chose the 8 of spades, so we look for the 9 of hearts, and there's their 8 of spades, but they don't know that yet. So you can legitimately go into any effect that you want. Yeah, I like doing that picking method. I'm more about this way, right? Showing the spectator there's no breaks or whatnot, nothing fancy, and all I did was pick the bottom card. This is okay. I think a little fancier, but if you don't get that just right, And then again, I think that's a little bit too much. If you don't get that right, just right or not enough, right? You know, now you really can't tell what that is. So, yeah. So if you ever hear me refer to the Charlie cut, this is what I'm talking about, the Charlie cut. There is a challenge out there, how many Charlie cuts you can do in a minute. I'm going to make a video on that one day. I haven't forgot about it. But as for this video here, the spectator chooses a card. We don't know that. We'll get it lost in the deck somewhere. And then we'll turn our deck over. Obviously, I lost it. Right? It ended up like this. So I used my finger. So there is some drawback to it. I think a brand new deck being kind of slick. Maybe causing that. We'll try this one. So it does feel a little bit newer, or I should say used. So the spectator chooses a card, right? We get it in the deck. Yeah, I think a used deck might be better for this. The cards don't want to slide around as much, so we'll try it again without the selection. Yep. That's probably the way to go. Use a used deck, the brand new deck. Might hurt you. So that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll talk soon.